Hello teacher, today I'm going to tell to you about my experience in high school. So, I'm going to start new first of all. I want to mention that when I got here, I feel alone and I feel a little nervous about everything I was in. I even remember that my first day I didn't know what section I was in, but my chance I started in life for section B, and I was so lucky that I did end up there. In reality, I didn't know how to tell to, and I was stuck there. And I remember that when we went out to races, each of us in this group, and you approached me. You asked me if I was new, and you encouraged me to tell, and then still be instead I made friends. It was a very hard feeling, but there I met my best friend, who helped me along. Although this year was more difficult, I did the best I could. I don't know if you remember, but in the last video I mentioned a lot about my abilities. I started teaching children, and I also try to do the best I can in my studies. This year I improved a lot in the subject, and I know that my grades are better, but now with the change in the minute grade it is more difficult to get a certificate, but I am doing very well. Also, as you remember last year in the last period, I obtained a final certificate that made me very happy, and I proved to myself that I can achieve whatever I set my mind to, and this year is being exhausting because I also have to start work about the university and the process for the admission exam. So it was difficult, rather it's been difficult, but I found the career I want to study, and I have to pass with flying colors this year so that everything goes well. That is why knew I had to allow to continue with my goal of becoming a professional and making all my dreams come true. That is what I learning since I study here to not give up, to give and do everything I want with a lot of effort. Well, right now my future goal in the academic area are to pass all my subjects this year with good grades and be able to enter university to continue training academically and so on. In more personal areas, when I leave class I want to start working. I have money on my own. I know it will be a difficult process, but I hope to achieve it. I would like to stop depending on my parents. And this year I also learned a lot of things. For example, I did my best and achieved great challenge in all subjects. It was strange to be in a different classroom when I got used to the previous one, but in the end I really do my thing to the best of my ability, and I'm proud of myself and everything I achieved this year. I also enjoyed spending good time with my friends, going to the movies, making go kids, and stuff. It was good. It was fun. I really enjoyed it a lot. After all, this was my last year, so I was willing from the beginning to do it to have a nice memory to tell, and I sure I did.